Good morning, y'all. Coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. You know what it is, who it is. Let's get right into it.
Yes, sir. What up,
NBA playoffs update.
Oh,
man.
Look, how y'all feeling?
All I can say is I am very happy for AD last night. I didn't understand. My boys was talking and they were saying, you know, it's a good thing that he's on Curry. I'm like, why? Curry is like fast. He was like, nah, AD going big. He got to shoot. Curry got to shoot over him. And I saw it at the last moment when he tried to make them two shots and he couldn't get over AD. He hit the rim, but it wasn't in that particular, you know, that normal, you know, Curry just splash.
You know what?
You know,
Lakers.
That was a moment when I said he got carried away with the three because they was only down one. He drove to the rack, got a 2-pointer.
Hey man, I do feel
like 42 minutes, 43 minutes.
Going out with the jumper.
I do feel that, you know, we still need to go to the rim, to the hole, bro. Like them outside shots, it's like it's an uncertainty. Hey, but you go to that rim.
Hold up, can we get a what's up to Lonnie Walker though?
I was just about to say Lonnie Walker 4. He was bringing the IV.
Walker was like Jordan down the street.
He was bringing the IV to the team, bro.
Hey, you talk about like being locked in.
Yeah.
Waiting. He wasn't getting no minutes. He wasn't starting. Just waiting till your numbers called and having like a spectacular game.
You can tell
that's the game of his life.
Yeah, that energy was there.
His life right there.
That's like you a legend.
I said it first. His nickname gonna be IV for the
Lonnie
4.
Walker.
Lonnie Walker,
man, it just gave us life.
Woo, that boy was balling. Oh, he was balling.
I want to see who y'all gonna keep in the future, man. Y'all got Reeves, Walker.
Lonnie though.
You got to do it.
Woo.
Yeah, that's nice.
Came in was just
Lonnie nice.
And shout out to the Lakers. That's the first game I can remember in a long time where they made all their free throws.
Oh yeah,
they didn't miss a single free throw, man.
Yes,
it was locked in. Especially LeBron, he was getting fouled at the end, and he was like, "Hey, fully focused and concentrated." Like, man, I'm not gonna be the reason we lose.
And we also got the Denver Nuggets and Suns. It's 2-2. Oh, y'all said playoff update. He been Lakers.
Go ahead.
The young Bron commit to USC. Is that
yes?
Bronny at SC.
Yeah.
Shout out to that, man.
Exactly. Yeah. So hopefully they'll get their day together in the league. You know.
But I'm just clowning though. That series did take a turn. They just figured out that Devin Booker and Kevin Durant just have to combine for 80 every game.
Yeah.
Every game.
And Jokic is destroying them right now, though. Even though they lost that last one, man, he's balling.
They are good because it's like they just start exchanging baskets and exchanging runs, and at the end of it, it's like they both look frustrated because Jokic is that good, and then you see what Devin Booker did the other night?
Yeah.
He went crazy.
Yeah, he went crazy.
And Kevin Durant going crazy. Lynden trying to change the subject. That's right. Oh, hate.
Nah, man.
It's a playoff update.
Man. We harping on the Lakers.
I gotta give Lynden the solid. Look, he talking about the playoffs because I'm about to say, hey man, we gotta give it to Jimmy. Jimmy got soul, bro. Jimmy Butler is making them buckets, bro. What's happening? Hey, man, we got to give Jimmy his flowers, bro. That boy has been doing his thing on the court.
He has, and I've been critical of Jimmy.
I know. That's why I had to bring it up, because, boy.
Butler in the postseason, though.
Yeah, man.
And even at the end of the game, I don't know if you watched the whole game, but going back to the Lakers, right? They had a chance to we got the last rebound right before the time expired, and they tied AD up so quick for the jump ball and didn't give Darvin Ham the timeout. Knowing who the Golden State Warriors were, I was still like, man, they got action.
Yeah.
1.5 seconds is a lot of time with a jump ball. Yeah. They're going to flick it back to Curry or something. And the ball just slipped out Curry's hands, man.
You know, but it's 3-1. Last time Bron was up 3-1, right? That's crazy. Now it's the other way around. I mean, the Warriors was up 3-1 last time they played Bron, and Bron came back. I just think it's interesting.
So what you trying to say?
I'm just saying, if they won off 3 straight, that'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Well, because y'all acting like y'all won already.
Nah, I know he didn't win already.
Everybody's been saying that. I was
saying all I said.
Now they won 3 in a row on Sacramento.
All I said is we got action.
We got action.
That's all I said.
Yeah, y'all got action.
We got action, and on top of that, the Lakers have players stepping up because really.
I'm handling this. You keep talking.
Y'all got a very talented team, right? But Lakers are just stepping up.
Hold on, don't y'all. That's not my squad. See how
y'all
trying to be so slick.
My bad.
I'm a Bulls fan, and Curry is my favorite player. That's it.
Well, your favorite players team.
There you go.
Is deep. You know, they got a nice squad.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta move on.
Gotta move on.
C Breezy,
what's up, bro?
Hey.
Take it easy.
Look, man, this is what I don't understand. Everybody didn't heard that allegedly Chris Brown and his crew jumped on Usher. Now, what I don't understand is Usher threw the party for Chris Brown, right? And sung him happy birthday and everything at the skating park. I wish I was there because, man, y'all know I love skating. But how in the world did y'all start fighting? I'm not about to have a fight with somebody I threw a party for. It's like, nah. But whatever it was, I hope that, things come, they iron it out. Usher did bring on Chris Brown at some concert the next day or whatever, I don't know. But, man, if anybody got something on that, please let us know. Please give us a shot.
So I was checking it out, and it's a few incidents that have taken place over the last couple months and even the last couple of days. So he had gotten another altercation at the Lovers and Friends show.
That was this weekend.
Yeah, they showed that, but it was like another little situation, and then it was another situation like 2 weeks ago that he got into a physical altercation.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's a. And when you see energy like that, man, it's usually something that happened, man. You know what I'm saying? We're not privy to that information, but if one of us just start catching fades, you know what I'm saying, every week, it's something going on. You know?
Something with C Breezy.
He did say that people are trying to spin a narrative, and he did say, he was basically reminding people that he was reminding the group that his child was around. So I don't know. I wasn't there. Nobody knows, but I know that. I hate to hear it. I hate to hear about us fighting or whatever.
Because that's not something we normally do. You know
these are public figures, and go ahead, Mom. Go ahead. Go
no, I feel what you. I'm just saying that's like one of us, man. Like if we got a normal way we operate, and it ain't like his whole career we've been hearing about him fighting and getting the altercations, and then all of a sudden it's like back to back.
He might be in a different place or something.
Yeah, something's going on. You know what I'm saying?
CBA, there you go.
CB on that stuff. Come on, man.
They do.
Man.
Come on, David.
He might be behaving a little bit like that.
Man, we don't know, bro. We don't know.
They ain't even put it out there.
I just hope that, this will soon pass and,
And you think about it, too, as a celebrity, right? We've all been involved in altercations and incidents, but it ain't. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, can you imagine if all your indiscretions and Everything was on the tube.
Always on
They
public.
said I was on all the drugs.
Yeah.
Hey, imagine if you had to step to the side and go behind something to like tussle, and you like on TV on tour in Vegas, and you got like a residency. It's like, come on now, like
I think we do forget they got eyes on them all the time.
All the time. Yeah, man.
We got to move on though.
Yeah,
man. Hope that all works out. So we got a group that includes basketball superstar Shaquille O'Neal, hip hop mogul 50 Cent, and TV producer / creator Kenya Burris are reportedly interested in buying a majority stake in Black Entertainment Television Network. And they're not the only group. I heard there's some other people are also interested. Byron Allen, Tyler Perry.
In the same group or different?
No,
groups?
just everybody's making a bid. I believe the majority stake was going for like $2.5 billion. So it's a lot of different. Once Viacom has been owning BET now for over 20 years. Once they announced that they were selling a majority stake, so it's not outright. Okay. You know what I'm saying? The majority stake in BET. You got a lot of people that are interested, and they're teaming up with other people. I think this group, Shaq, Kenya Barris, and 50 Cent, that would be some great content because Kenya Barris is a great creator. I mean,
50 Cent has been putting out.
50 Cent has
created
a whole.
Been putting out a lot of great.
Coldest thing I heard is he said he made the Marvel Universe for drug dealers. Like you were saying, like he really. You think about Power Book and the way that they spun off everything now with Tariq since going all the way back to Ghost. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. So I think that would be my favorite to see them take over BET. But it's dope to even think about what they could do if they got their hands on it. And I like how in the past brothers didn't get this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see a lot of African Americans even have opportunity to come to the table.
Yeah, well, we finally getting our foot, a big foot in entertainment. That's a big step
and well earned, not on handout. Like these brothers put in work.
That is a huge step. So shout out to all those groups.
At the end of the day, money
and shout out to Shaq because not only, just as an individual, we're talking about 24-hour fitness, Forever 21, Reebok, Krispy Kreme, Auntie Anne's, DeGeneres, Five Guys, JCPenney, Big Chicken Shacks, U-Haul companies, what is that? Courier companies like Shaquille O'Neal.
I gotta give a shout out.
We'll have to get some Shaq currency. That's what we're gonna need.
Right. I want to share with y'all a real quick story, man. I would never forget. I was somewhere in a shopping center looking for an Oshkosh, I think, a little baby store, and next to that store was a lens place.
Call it like lens crafters, optometrists.
Shaq on the side of it with some glasses on. I said, he got the glasses too? See? I don't know which one it was, but he was on there with glasses. I said, yo.
Cocoa Butter.
Right.
Yeah,
Shaq private. Yeah, man.
He never seen a check he didn't like.
Facts. Moving right along. The California Reparations Task Force has recommended payments of up to $1.2 million to every qualifying Black resident. Man, oh man.
I believe it when I see it.
Man, as well as a formal apology. The recommendation includes payments for different types of historic discrimination and has no legal weight. So,
just want to let y'all know this is not. It's not here. They chose to put this task force in charge of examining the discrimination and coming up with a dollar amount. So that's what they were selected to do. And they've come up with a dollar amount and a system to go about, saying this is how much money you get and this is how you qualify for it. Now, what's interesting about this is that if you look at how they're paying it out, it's like this had nothing to do with slavery, right? This is for housing discrimination. This is for the banks not giving us loans and things like that. And then the way they broke it down is like, all right, say the housing discrimination took place from the 1930s to the 1970s. they got a formula where for every year you were alive during that time period, if you was alive during that time period, you'll get like an X amount of dollars for every year you was alive.
Okay.
Then it's another section for like the prison industrial complex and how we was some of the laws discriminating.
But all the systemic racism
Right.
and stuff like that.
That's how it adds up. So
Yes.
older, by default, the older you are and the more more years you were alive during those different segments, you can rack up more money.
Now, what does that mean for the descendants and actually
That's a great point.
just the ongoing experience from that? Like, if you are in the family that more than likely experienced those things, how did your life and your family, now, how does that go? What if these people aren't alive? What if they can't even enjoy it? What if they're in retirement communities? Because these are things that happen to like our grandparents, our parents. You know what I mean? So how do you basically like define who that goes out to? That would be my question.
I'm pretty sure they're working on that part
That's
as
probably
well.
the next phase.
Yeah,
But
because if you were affected by that, like all the cities, I mean, all the things that we hear about and we talk about on this show, Bruce Beach, El Camino College, Alondra Park.
No, that's a great point. Because
that is a great
not in
point.
California, but Central Park. You know what I mean?
Because the biggest chunks, you would have to be very, very old because some of these things took place like starting in the 1930s.
Right.
And so we talking about if you was born in 1930s, I mean, do the math.
No, that's a solid point because then we would all have homes right now and all kind of stuff that we inherited.
So it has to be taken into consideration. You can't just simply say, oh, because you didn't personally go through this, but your relative did. The buck stops there. Like they have to set up some type of way to pass that wealth on down.
Why y'all wait so long to do it? Then everybody they about to pass away.
And you know why they got to do that? You think about the flip side of it. They created generational wealth through those same measures.
Right. Exactly.
It didn't stop them.
And that's why I want to say there's a great episode of Atlanta. Shout out to Donald Glover. But did you guys see that episode where they were basically like taking back the generational wealth, and they basically got a chance to reverse, the systemic things that were happening?
When
they was able. So basically, in the episode, they were able to track down, like you would know who owned your relatives, and then
so you could sue them,
and you could go to them and sue them for their personal property, and everything. But it was in a comical way where it was kind of like, funny. But so pay attention to this. This doesn't have legal way. It's not like they sending checks out right now. But
let's
the conversation has started, and that's the beginning. Yeah. So we gotta move on. Tupac's. Let me see. Alan Hughes directed the docuseries that explores the life of Tupac and Afeni Shakur, and it is the highest rated debut for an unscripted series on FX.
We haven't been watching it, but we gotta
tap into that.
Yes, we gotta see it.
Start watching it as soon as we get off. We're gonna put this on TV. Yeah. So shout out. That's dope. I can't wait to check that out. Also, what's this Miracle? I do not know.
Yeah, don't even butcher the name.
Man,
I don't know it.
Oh, man.
Hey, that was okay.
Oh, don't stop.
Hey, look. We got young lady, a 24-year-old
from New York City,
African-American woman is soon to become the youngest commercial pilot. Her name, we don't want to butcher it, but Miracle is her first name. We're just going to go to first name. Miracle. Shout out to Miracle.
Shut up!
24 years old.
Shout out to Miracle.
No, that's how you say it.
No, just stop.
Shout out to Miracle for being the youngest pilot.
Never mind.
Youngest black female pilot.
It's just the first
No, just stop. Just stop.
That's why you got. It's called balance. Balance it out. Miracle.
Oh my God! But shout out. Well, she's 24, right?
Right. 24
Yes.
years
Black
old.
female pilot.
Youngest ever in history. Yeah.
Much success to this young lady. We can't wait to see her in future endeavors.
Let's do that type of stuff.
That would be dope, though. You on a plane? It's Captain Miracle speaking.
Ah, that's gonna be dope.
Yeah,
Man, look, check this out. If I catch a plane and she flying and I hear that name, I'm going to cheer like it's no. Woo! I'm like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, look, man, that is a young black woman flying our plane.
And I think didn't we have a young black man we talked about that did this too?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, that's dope. Get touching all bases, man.
Yes, man.
Moving on to the Title 42. So Title 42, just to recap, it was during COVID. It was a public health order that allowed the U.S. to expel migrants at the border without allowing them to have a chance to seek asylum. This comes to an end Thursday. It comes to an end. So
it's 150,000 people waiting in the border cities of northern Mexico. They said waiting to cross on Thursday.
Because now you can actually explain why you need to come to America and you get a chance to seek asylum. You can say, for various reasons, you're being persecuted.
We don't know.
For whatever reason it is. But during COVID, they just shut that down. So it was not a possibility. So
and
now that's going to come back.
The Biden administration did send down extra
support,
National Guard, what have you. So, we'll see how this pans out.
And they say the National Guard and some of the military support is not there in that capacity. They say they're just there to strictly support. They're not trying to be offensive or, lock people up or any of that. They're there as a supportive role because they know you got to think about it. If you have that many people, just imagine what you have to have in place. You know what I'm saying? Just to be able to. People gonna need water. They're gonna need to talk to somebody. They're gonna need to be, transported. You know what I mean? It's a lot of support that they're gonna need and resources that they're gonna need just to handle that. But yeah.
Yeah, man, so that's what we got. A couple more minutes.
I think we had a question of the day.
Oh, we did.
It was so funny.
It was funny. We talked about this in the shop, y'all. So if you if you with somebody, and this is to everybody in the chat, if you are with somebody, right, and they are perfect for you in every way, you love them, they love you,
him or her, you love them.
But they take their shoes off, and they got some super long toes, damn near like a hand.
I think that depends on.
Oh, I'm weak.
If it's the man with the long toes, the relationship got action. But if the woman got the super long toes,
like this,
nah. I think a woman will accept a man with that before we'll accept the woman.
I don't know. We gotta let the women speak.
Well, go ahead.
We can't speak for the women.
I mean, we don't get judged off our feet like that.
Hey man, but I'm talking about a hand. It might be different. Man. Are y'all rolling though?
No.
Will love conquer all?
No.
You said you can't. They probably
got the picture up?
No, I'm not even gonna do that.
Oh,
it looked like that.
No, not them feet.
It looked like that, but down.
Hey man, look,
it's like this. So you kick it up.
Nah.
On the edge of the bed, like that.
Wait a minute. Wait, what you usually say here?
First of all,
but she love you. But she love you though.
She love you though.
She love you though.
What happened to don't judge a book by its cover?
Hey.
You know what I mean?
That don't count with that one.
I'm asking Shonda. You rolling, Shonda? He love you.
She got feet like this. She got feet like this, right? And they just in some sandals, right? She gonna have to wear some socks, bro. She gonna have to wear some socks. Nigga like, nah.
Shonda said she rolling.
Oh man. Oh, David, you wrong for that.
BBJ, the Smith feet.
Oh man.
Shots fired.
Oh man.
Shots fired.
Hey, no. It's shots fired. He is for both of us.
Now, feet, I think, like I said, feet are already ugly. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like feet is the cutest thing on our bodies. So if they look like that, that's way worse.
What if you go oppo? What they got the small fingers?
So you going from one extreme to the next.
Hey man,
you gotta get a great area.
G always going.
First of all, I just want to say that we don't know. We don't know,
man.
We don't know.
I don't know how this came up.
She said she gonna roll, you know, with a dude who got hands for toes. Hey, so hey, you know, she got the internet.
You know, it might be helpful. You might be able to do some extra things.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? You might be able to do some extra things.
I'm done. I'm done.
We don't know.
I wish we had that picture.
I'm done.
No, man, that's
On
our
that
time.
note, that's our time, man.
We see y'all next week.
Shout out
Love
to
y'all.
South LA Cafe. Hold on.
Yes.
Black-owned coffee shop. South
Let me see
LA
the bag.
Cafe.
I'll put it right here.
Yes.
Go check these beautiful people out.
Exactly.
It's on Western.
They got the whole bean coffee, the lattes, the
baby.
macchiatos. They have coffees, Americanos.
Yep.
Everything for you. They have fresh baked goods. Check them out. What is it? Off of Slauson?
No, it's like
Where was that?
it's right next to
Off of King. I know
what's
King.
the
I want to say
Jack's.
Western.
It's like
King and Western.
Yeah.
One block south.
Yeah, so King and Western. So shout out to them.
Shauna said she don't cap, bro.
I'm hitting her right now. You're not dating no man with super long feet.
All right, y'all. That's the show. Love y'all.
We can turn the cloud.